What's up, everybody? Coach Jesse here. I want to give my opinion on the Bo Nickel and Paul Craig fight. We gotta remember, Bo Nickel was famous before he came to the UFC. Bo Nickel already had championships in wrestling. You know what I mean? In his own sport, he's brand new to MMA, and we have to realize that. And we have to recognize that. Um, Everybody wanted him after his first fight, PFL, other organizations, and UFC. That's why they brought him in so fast because they wanted to get a hold of him. He's somebody that you got to build. You know what I mean? You got to pick his fights and you got to build them. As this weekend we saw that he is green. He is fresh, like he said. He's new at this, but that's no excuse for his performance. Now I don't know if it was his corner or his coaches or his game plan for him not to use wrestling. That was crazy. They were that scared of Paul Craig's jiu-jitsu that he didn't even shoot once. And wrestling is his bread and butter. You know what I mean? That's what brought him to the dance. Wrestling. That's what got him in the UFC. Wrestling. I have no idea why he didn't shoot. Paul Craig's stand-up is not that great, and I always knew Bo Nickel's stand-up was not that great. But it was a good thing and a bad thing. You know what I mean? The bad thing is he's not as good as he thinks he is, or puts it out there to be, or other people put him out there to be. You know what I mean? Praising him like he's gonna be the greatest and this and that. And it was a good thing for the UFC to see where he's at now. You know what I mean? That there's no more hype around him, and a good thing for him to slow his roll. You know what I mean? Because I know before he was overthrowing the Hamza's name, thought he could beat him, and then and that, this and that. So now he's gonna slow his roll down. You know what I mean? And take his time. Take his time. I think he should fight more often. You know, he should be in the octagon three times a year at least, but he should be fighting more often. His striking didn't look great. You know what I mean? Paul Craig's striking's not great. You know what I mean? But that was actually a fight for Paul Craig to win. If his output would have been a lot more, he would have took that fight. You know what I mean? I don't know. It was weird. It was just a weird off fight, but good for Bo Nickel, man. He's brought himself this far. Just gonna take a little more time. You know what I mean? Get in the gym, get in the octagon, keep fighting. You know what I mean? That's the only way you're gonna get better. So, what do you think next for Bo Nickel? You think they give him a harder fight, somebody bigger than Paul Craig, or you think they slow it down a little bit and give him an up and comer? You know what I mean? I don't know, because they were trying to fast track him. You know what I mean? Pretty quick. I don't know. What's your opinion? Let me know what you guys think. You know what I mean? What they should do to a Bo Nickel. But good for Bo Nickel on the win. And yeah, we'll see what's next for him. Coach Jesse, I'm out.